Hi, welcome to How to Repair. In this video I'll be showing you a common fault that occurs on these LG washing machines. Sometimes when you turn the program on, and I'll just set it to a quick wash, you will hear the door lock energizing to lock the door, but the machine is not starting. Then a DE error will appear on the machine. This can either be a problem with the pin mechanism or possibly the hinge has dropped, but most common is the actual door interlock has failed. Now in this video I will show you how to change the door interlock. Right, we've waited a couple of minutes now and the door will open. Sometimes the door will not open. If this is the case, you will need to actually get the door open to change the door interlock. We have another video on the website showing you an emergency procedure for opening the door when the machine is off. Sometimes you actually have to go in through the lid, and on some occasions you have a pull cord hidden behind the flap here, which will be an emergency opening of the door. Now, to actually find the correct door lock for your machine, it is very important that you find the correct model number listed on the actual interlock on our website. You'll also sometimes be asked for a serial number as well. But if you have any problems, please use the information buttons above or below. Send us the model number and the serial number and we'll locate the lock for you. We have a lot of the locks listed on our website, but because some are serial number dependent, it is very important that you get the correct lock for your machine. So, as I was saying, the pin system can also be a problem if this is not working correctly. As you can see, this one is perfect, and sometimes you'll end up with a bit of movement on the hinges and it doesn't actually quite locate into the actual door interlock itself. Removing the door lock to put a new one on is a very simple process. Make sure you disconnect the appliance from the electricity supply. Then we need to peel this door seal away from the actual chassis of the machine. This can easily be done with a flat blade screwdriver. Make sure you don't pinch the seal. Go down behind the spring, take the metal band off, peel back the door seal, and now we can undo the two screws. There are a few other occasions you may get bad wiring on the harness. That may be a fault. Sometimes, on rare occasions, the circuit board can go faulty. And there is the door lock. Now this has got a plug mechanism. I'll zoom in on this for you. So here is the plug mechanism. You need to press this down, then wiggle it carefully, and the plug comes off. Inspect the plug for any burning. Sometimes these can actually burn, or the wiring to the harness that goes up to the circuit board also can become faulty. To fit the new door lock, quite straightforward. These are got location lugs around, so they can only go in one way. Won't go in that way. Turn it round, goes in perfectly. That's ready to reinstall. Now all we have to do is put the door lock back in. Can be a fiddly process just getting these in. Put the two screws back in. Tighten, but do not over tighten, as these screws are going into plastic and you could strip the threads. Just hand tight and a nip. When I say a nip, somewhere just about quarter of a turn. Then we'll put the door seal back on. Make sure the spring goes back at the bottom. I normally tend to put these springs on from the left going to the right. Once you get it until it's tight, we need to stretch the spring. Now I normally use flat bladed screwdrivers that are not too sharp to pinch the seal. Sometimes it's good to have a second set of hands to hold it in place. Make sure you don't pinch it. As you can see, I've been doing this for many years, and sometimes they can be a little bit tricky, even with myself. And there you go, that's all on. Plug the power back into the machine, lock the door, turn the machine on, we'll put it onto the same program, press start. Straight away, you only heard one click. That means that the door has locked immediately, and now the machine will start. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Remember, if you can't find the actual correct door interlock for your machine, please send us an email at the website using the Contact Us page, the links above and below, and also you will be able to give us this model number and the serial number of the machine. Thanks very much for watching this video. Please remember to support the website. Thanks again for watching.